Hello, hello. Good afternoon. Good evening. Well, good night, wherever you are. Hello. Getting all set up here. Let's see who's around in the afternoon. This is a weird time for me, but I got the huge cup of coffee, so we're going to be all right here. Hot, hot. Oh. Keenan, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Thanks for being here. Weird time, eh? Oh, I burned my lip. Ow. Welcome, everyone. Just got up. How goes it? Dude, I just got up too. So it goes well. But don't worry, guys. Huge cup of coffee. It's time to rock and roll. It is ice cold outside. Warhammer, what's going on, man? How you doing? Just got home from school. How did your day go? Overnight shift like you, yep. Paul, what's up, man? How you doing? Hoodless, what's up? Gear, how you doing? I'm glad you're good. Warhammer, sweet name, by the way. Jonathan, what's cracking, buddy? How's Canada? Hey, girl. Jamie. Got 96% on a huge test assignment. Good job. Rob, what's up? Sean, what's up? Got your workday over. Good. Then I'm glad you're here, because we're about to do an hour of this, man. Nice job on the console install. Looks very nice. I like it a lot. Another one of those things you guys told me to install, and I did it, and I'm happy I did it. DV, what's cracking? How you doing? Alex, doing some dishes and watching this feed. It's a good day. That is a good day, man. Tacoma. Toyota truck news coming from Chicago auto shows, apparently. I think I have an idea of what that might be, actually. It's too cold here. It was 1 this morning. Yeah, that's too much. You see anything new? Omni, where you been, Omni? I miss you. Yep, you just spent more of my money. I apologize for that, but you guys spend my money just as much. Don't forget that. Love the console upgrade, as do I. Anything update on rear sway, any new noise, etc.? It went away, and I heard it again when it got cold. I think it's just the grease that they use in the brushing. I think it's just one of those things where it's hardening when it gets really cold, so it's stiff. But when the temperature's above freezing, I'm good. The chef man is at the car wash. 30 a month unlimited. That's not bad. Yeah, that's Toyota scrambling to get the new TRD Pro to the Chicago Auto Show. Yes, I agree with you, Omni. It wasn't planned, I'm telling you. Mike says, installed my TRD sway bar yesterday. OMG. I never would have thought it would have made that much of a difference. Drives like a sports car. Hashtag Sparks Parts. Hashtag TRD sway bar. Love it. I told you you'd love it, Mike. You gotta start listening to me, man. Hello, Doug. How is Alaska? Doug, you're in charge of the whole state of Alaska. It's not how's Anchorage. It's just how's Alaska, buddy. It needs a tray on top of the open hole. I may try to cut the one I currently have to see if I could make it fit. Yeah, I mean, if that's what you need. What am I going to do with my CD book, dude? What am I going to do with my CD book? I love how many people hate that thing, as per the comments yesterday. It was very funny. Dance Master, how you doing? Steve, what's up? Scope the vid. I just threw up on tube. Yep, I will. I certainly will. DV, question. Do you ever think the double cab Tundra will ever get a full roll down rear window? I do not. I do not, DV, and here's why. I hope that the double cab gets that power middle little window, which it gets in the Limited, but I hope it gets it all the way through. I just don't think it'll ever do the full power window down. That's kind of the Crew Max's thing. I think they're going to keep that theme alive. So, that's just my opinion. I hope I'm wrong. Plus, it adds a lot of weight. Don't forget that, too. Omni says, I love Toyota, but man, these new trucks are leaving it in the dust. And actually, Omni, I don't know if you saw the video I made the other day about the 2019s. Some really nice trucks coming out, as you just said. I think the Ram's front end is amazing. I think it looks really good. Kind of shocks me that Ram totally went away from their known front end look. You know what I mean? The crosshair look that they've always had. I don't know. But, hey, it's a great time to be a truck fan, right? Steve, greetings from France. How you doing, Steve? I am glad you're here. Steve always comments on my videos, and he's in France, so our timing's all off. What time is it there in France right now, Steve? That's what I'm noticing. Every time it's cold, driver's side squeaks. That's what I'm getting. Okay, apparently the entire state of Alaska is great. Thank you very much. Can anyone tell me if the air flow accelerator improved acceleration or MPGs? Free Dream, and it's one of those things that sometimes it could, but you can't guarantee it. What it definitely will do is help you with a little bit of throttle response. That's pretty much the main thing. Throttle response, a little more noise. That's what I always tell people. Mark, there is a console lock for the safe, not a number pad. Meaning, I have, on the one that I did yesterday, it is a lock, like a key lock, but it's also a number pad. So. Okay, put it on a USB. All my music? Come on. Kevin, what's up? Yo, I found a TRD Pro grill. Best investment ever. It makes it look good, dude. It makes it look good. Ram has a bold statement, and EcoDiesel comes later this year. Yeah. Omni says, not the biggest fan of the Ram front end, but man, that radio/screen. Yeah, so one thing I feel like they're doing, I'm not going to say wrong, I'm just going to say they need to figure this out, is that big screen is only available in the upper trims. They should put that in the Rebel too, because everyone wants the Rebel. I like the 8.4-inch screen, don't get me wrong. It was fine. But, dude, this thing is nasty. And if I was buying a Ram, I would want that screen. At least make it an option to where I could get it in, not any trim, but more trims. I have to disagree with the Ram front end. I'm not big on it. Gear, it may grow on you. And here's the thing. It's not necessarily the Ram front end. I'm talking more about the Rebel. I think the Rebel looks really good with all the black on it. But that's just me. To each their own, my friend. To each their own. My dad is ordering one when it's available. That's cool. I look forward to them coming out. I want to see how good they sell. I guess TRD grills conflict with the 2018 sensors. Weird. So apparently there's a relocation kit, Kevin, but no one knows where it is. But apparently you can get it relocated, but they also are making a TRD Pro grill that will work with your sensor. So it's kind of, if you go look right now on the Tacoma, the TRD Pro Tacoma, you'll see it's the normal Toyota grill, and then under it there's like a little, almost like a black glass colored box. And that's where your sensor is. So they're working on it. At least they're working on it. They should have worked on it before it came out, because that freaked a lot of people out. Desmond, how you doing, bud? Yeah, Omni, the screen is crazy big. Tesla-esque, for sure. Hey, TD, are you going to upgrade your headlights? Stay tuned, my friend. Stay tuned. Okay. I made a straight lock, no number pad. Are you looking for a straight lock, no number pad? Is that what you're saying? Because they offer a bunch of different lock boxes. That was a Toyota genuine part that I did yesterday. Lewis says, hi, Lewis. What fender flares are best for the 2017 Tundra? That, my friend, depends on your taste. I'm a big, excuse me, I'm a big Bushwhacker fender flare fan, but I don't have the tires that justify them. You don't want to get fender flares if your tires don't stick out enough, because it just looks all wrong. Anyone here will agree with that. It has to be enough tire, like if this is the body and your tire sticks out like this, then you get the fender flare to meet it. But you don't want to have, this is the body, this is the tire, and the fender flare just is like that. You got this huge gap. What people always say makes me laugh. It looks like the truck skipped leg day. I love the 12-inch Uconnect screen. Dance Master, my man. So I bought mine in what I consider a steal. So let's hear about it, Kevin. Tell us. Omni says, I agree. They put that in the Rebel, and it will sell like hotcakes. I do agree. Hi, Bill. Hi, Mark. There we go. Back from Florida, just as cold. Should have seen them running around complaining. Missed my dog and truck. It's funny. I've been in Florida when it's stupid cold up here and like 65, 70 degrees there, and everyone's bundled up like it's -6. It's pretty funny. It's like the Ford F-150 aluminum. I hated it at first, then it grew on me. Nick, TD34, what is up? My first live chat watch. Dude, welcome aboard. Thanks for being here. It's a different time. It's not Friday night. We're doing it now. So a lot of people, I'm seeing a lot of different people on here. So if you guys want to see more live streams at different times, please let me know in the comments right here. Hi, Mark. I think the front of the Ram looks like a Sharpie's face. Well, like I said, I don't know. It's just something I wasn't expecting. The Ram is completely redesigned. But let's talk about the Chevy. We're all talking Ram here. What do you guys think about the Chevy? I like the Trail Boss. You guys see what I'm into. TRD Pro, Rebel, Trail Boss. I like all that blacked out off-road look. Dez is doing great, and if Dez is doing great, I'm doing great. Also, 2019 Ram 1500 will be on lots between March and April of this year. Ooh, that's early. I bet the new TRD Pro grill will be outrageously expensive. I second that, Mr. Runner. I second that. Anybody else have a whistle noise come out of their window door seals? I can tell you right now, I've never had that problem in all 5 of my Tundras. I've taken my 2017 in 3 times, and they've replaced my window seals twice, and it's still there. Only happens above 75 miles per hour or windy days. And you went in 3 times, and they couldn't figure that out, huh? Doug says the new LED lights and fog lights are unbelievable. Yes, they are. You think Tundra will go with EcoBoost, Lime EcoBoost engine? I think, like, EcoBoost engine. Hold on. Coffee sip, still very hot. Oh, see, I brought the big coffee out for you guys today if you're just signing on. I think they'll go with a turbo V6, some sort of a turbo V6. I think you'll see that in the next gen. Hello, Rudy. I'm at work. Just saw Rob's vid. Disappointing he became the queen that feels that's been under 13 mattress. He should have bought a platinum. Who knows what Rob will do? Rob buys cars like it's a pack of Skittles. So, if in my opinion, Rob should buy, as we're just talking about here, Rudy, Rob should buy a 2019 Ram, okay? And then we can compare and contrast. That's my thought process. I mean, by then he'll be up for a new truck anyway, right? All right. I'm fixing to buy the Bushwhacker Pocket Style very soon. Gear, exactly what I'm talking about. Those are my favorite ones. I will do a video on it when I get them. Please do, buddy. Now, Gear, your tires stick out a good amount, so that'll work. What day do you want to meet at the Chicago Auto Show? Omni, I would love to go to the Chicago Auto Show. Once this thing becomes a full-time gig, I will be at the Chicago Auto Show, because that's where they release all the good stuff. How's it going, Tundra Dude? Dance Master, it's going well, buddy. How about you? Good call, TD, on the fender flare size fitment. They can look great or horrible depending on tires. Totally important, guys. Totally important that with your Bushwhacker fender flares, you're getting them to line up right. I'm telling you, it is a waste of money, and you will be feeling the pain of people saying, what's the deal there, if you don't do that. DV says, as nice as all these new trucks are, they all have one flaw. They're not a Toyota. Full roll-down rear window has kept me on the Toyota hook since 1996. Cheers, DV. That is a cheers for you, pal. Hey, everyone, hit the like button. Gear, thanks, buddy. And that is why you're here, my friend. See, I got my people doing work for me. I appreciate it. Keenan says, more live streams, different times, please. Okay, now, let's talk about that for a minute. I'm going to pause right there. Here's my thing with the live streams. I've been doing the Friday night thing for a long time. First off, I'm not doing Friday night tomorrow. I'm going somewhere, so I can't do it. That's kind of why I'm doing it now. But I've been doing the Friday night for a long time, and sometimes I feel like it's time for a change, maybe a different day. Now, I want to add a second live stream to the week, but I also want to try different things. What are your thoughts? I want to hear all about it. You guys tell me what to do, and I'll do it. But we're not doing tomorrow night. This is your tomorrow night right now. So if you're on here, I appreciate it. You caught me at the car wash with the Express. Hey, man. Thanks for being here, though. For those who don't know, a Shar-Pei as in a dog. I didn't know, dude. I owe you 10 push-ups, buddy. Chevy interior is pretty boring. Brian, what's up, man? Totally agree. Wasn't a fan of the Chevy interior. They kept the column shifter? Come on. And it's funny because when they asked the engineer about the column shifter, he just didn't know what to say. The excuse he gave was, well, you know, we want to give people more room down in the center console. It was kind of one of those things where he was taken off guard. It was pretty funny. Omni says, the Trail Boss is the best exterior, but I hear they won't offer it with the LTZ package, which is a joke. Total joke, dude. Oh, I hate when they do that. Kills me. My dad might get a Chevy because it has a shifter with the diesel. There you go. Steve, it is your first live stream, and I'm happy you're here. Steve is here from France, guys. So we're across the pond today. Is there any... I guess we should do roll call. We're 15 minutes in. Where's everybody coming from today? Go. Let's see if the Canadians win again. We always get a lot of the... Oh, Canada. See if the Americans can come together and be ahead today. Crazy how I own a Ram, but I still love your videos about the Tundra. Wrangler X, you have been around my channel for a good amount of time, and even though you don't drive a Tundra, I appreciate you being here, buddy. And I want you to join these live streams. I want you to send me your pictures to my email, and I'll feature you. It doesn't have to be a Tundra. You've been here a while? It's a fan feature. That's what it's all about. Learning about everybody's vehicles. Tundra4x4.club, my friend. How are you? Hello, TundraDude34. At work, but your stickers are en route. Sent them out on Tuesday. I will be happy to put them on that wall back there, my friend. Awesome. I appreciate it, buddy. Ram has knob or hockey puck as a shifter. So, Keenan, funny thing, when my father went into the Tundra, he kept reaching for the knob because he's from the Ram. Nice, now I can see it as well. Good. Did you see the new engine that was in the F-150 that runs on gas or diesel? That's turbocharged and supercharged. That's awesome. Awesome. Very awesome. Rob buys anything he likes. Yes, he does. Pretty good. Trapped in the car wash because it's so busy. Can't get the express out. Hang out, man. Just watch the live stream. Chillin'. Yes, you difficult to follow on live stream in Europe. I bet I am. So, yeah, again, what time is it, Steve, over there? Rob has had now 5 trucks in 4 years. You'd figure he'd jump into the purchase a lot more educated. I shopped around 4 months until I decided. I really think, and this is not any other thing than saying this. I say this to him all the time. I think he should have stuck with Ram just because he had such a good Ram following, and it made it fun with doing the Friday night thing. So I would do the Tundra side, then he would do the Ram side, and we would do all that stuff, you know? But, you know, he's going to do what he wants to do, and I think if he's happy, I'm happy. I love that guy to death, so whatever he wants to do, I'm in. But, yeah, I don't know what he'll do next. So we'll see. I mean, money says he gets a new truck sooner than later, right? Chevy interior stack is terrible. Omni, I totally agree with you. My buddy has I think it's 2500. It's a diesel. Sick-looking truck. His center screen doesn't make sense with the rest of the truck, but the leather is fantastic. Mark, question. Do you live in a small house? Your house doesn't have a garage, correct? No, it doesn't have a garage. Wouldn't say small, wouldn't say big. Gato, what's up, my man? How you doing? Gato, we're not doing this tomorrow night, buddy. This is a today thing. So I added you as a moderator, my friend. Thank you. East Tennessee from Gear. Omni says Barbados, but I'm thinking Chicago. Let's go Cubs. Keenan, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Canada, there we go. Phoenix, Arizona for Paul. Spring Hill, Florida. Wrangler, when you reset. See, the coffee's starting to hit me. Wrangler, when are you going to invite me down, bro? We're going to Disney World, right, dude? Jamie's up in Myrtle Beach. Yo, the wife wants to go to Myrtle Beach soon, Jamie. You might be seeing me before you know it, pal. Hoodless is in Toronto. Hashtag blame Canada. Justin is in Bend, Oregon. Johnson City, Tennessee for the Sean man. Lewis is in NJ. NJ all day. Got to represent. Thomas is in Minnesota. Hi, Thomas. Branson, Missouri. Trapped in the car wash still for Dance Master. Anchorage, Alaska for Doug. Dougie representing. He's the only one from Alaska on my stream, so he's representing the whole state. Ottawa, Senators fan? I want to hear it. No Chicago. Okay. Tuning in from Fabian's chat. What's up, buddy? New Jersey. There he is. Stories. Text me later. Stories about today. Dreaming about Barbados. That's what I thought. Oh, Omni. If you're talking Barbados, dude, and you're in Chicago, what a difference, huh? Very cold out there nowadays. How was your snow? I had my challenge, waging weather. I keep 4x4 or get a platinum in 2x4. Well, I think you made the right decision. I think you're happy, and if you're happy, I'm happy. Anthony, how you doing? Love my Tundra. First live stream from USA, but I work overseas. Really enjoy your vids. Dude, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. If you have any questions, comments, and or concerns, hit me, dude. I get that, LOL. West Central, Wisconsin. Edward, what's up? Can you not send your fans... Wait. Can you not send your fans that... Oh, so you want stickers in France. I could probably set something up for you, bud. We just got to figure out what the shipping will be. Got it out finally, so it's 21:57, which means it's... I guess it's 8:57 at night. Cool. Joe Bob is trumping hard right now. Random question, are the TRD shift knobs the same for Gen 2 and Gen 3? How you doing? I don't think so. So definitely double check. Jamie, you're on here. Jamie, there's your question. TRD shift knob, is it the same for Gen 2 and Gen 3, or are we like a number off on the item number? Nick is in upstate New York. Jeff, first live stream. Cool, man. Okay. Rudy says, oh, I like home too, but he should stick to Mopar, mostly old parts and rust. So I didn't see his most recent video. Is he not happy in the Tundra anymore, Rude? The Gatto's giving me smiles, which is good stuff. Houston, Texas. Houston, gotta love it. I've never been to Texas. I really should. Dez says hi to Flying Gatto. Hey, Sean, how's it going? So we're getting the love through the fans now. This is good. By the way, don't know if you know this, but I sent it in my fan feature. I did see your fan feature. The problem is there's like 300 fan features right now. So I'll get to you, I promise. I just got to figure out a better way of doing it. I didn't expect so many people to be jumping onto the fan feature. So it's taking me a little time to figure everything out. I'm not doing it in any order. It's just kind of a random pick. I've been struggling with the snow lately. My cars aren't made for this stuff. Gatto, you need a truck, bro. It's time, dude. Jose, Port St. Lucie, Florida. Jose, I'm not going to say what I always say to you today. Jamie's smiling. If Jamie's smiling, I'm smiling. Rapid City, South Dakota. Cool. What's up, Dez? How's the filter doing? Notice any difference? Filter for my old man's truck? Talking to me? Talking to someone else? Put a name on that thing, Gear. The coffee is totally kicked in, by the way. Orange County, California. Jeff, I am very jealous of you. Just installed dual exhaust myself. Sounds like a champ. Hey, Jeff, how do you feel about that area of California wanting to be the 51st state? Did you read that? At work in Tallahassee, Florida. Nice. Why are we doing this now? It's 4 p.m. I can't do tomorrow, Ralph, so I figured I'd pop on at a different time today, do it today. A, to get a live stream out. B, because I'm seeing a lot of people I never see, so it's actually good to do it at different times. But I'm glad you're here, buddy. Are you at work or something? How many from France? Steve, do the research on what the shipping will be, and we'll figure it out from there. Don't forget, bro, you can email me, TundraDude34@gmail.com. We could figure it out. You want stickers? I will find a way. I don't know how Rob has time to work between washing all his cars and doing videos. Since I've started watching Rob, which was in, I think, late 2015, he's bought so many different cars that I can't keep up. I mean, the Porsche, he had that Jeep, he had a good amount of stuff. So that Corvette, I dig that Corvette. Forgot he had a Harley. Edward says, when installing the 5100s on the front and setting them to 2.5 lift, do I still need to do the diff drop like if I were doing the coil blocks? I don't think so. I've never heard anyone else have to do it. Doesn't mean you don't have to. I've never done the Bilstein 5100s. What do you think so far, Edward? Actually, from your question, you probably didn't install them yet. My bad. DV says, as for your live show time, so long as it's after 6 p.m. Eastern, any day of the week, I just happen to be off today due to my town's lack of snow. They can't figure the snow out, dude. Yeah, I mean, like, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna try to do this is my goal. I'm gonna give you the good stuff right now. This is my actual goal. So if this ever becomes something I just do, if I just do Tundra Dude, I'm probably gonna be live streaming at least 5 days a week. I'll do a video and I'll pop in just to talk. You know, I mean, the more I talk to you guys, the better. I enjoy the live streams a lot. So this doesn't feel like, I don't feel stressed. Like sometimes I feel like I'm stressed into making a video. I want them all to be masterpieces, which is very tough. So this is kind of like a nice, I could just talk to you guys, you know? Sure thing. However, let's not talk about the Sens this year. The Islanders have been doing great, but lately they've been losing every game, so I'm down to not talk about hockey at all. TV, 2 inches of snow, slick icy roads, whole town shut down for the day. LOL, I'm new to your show. Good to know that someone else shares my Tundra obsession. Yeah, it's pretty rough on this end. Pretty rough. God bless the wife. She deals with it. Dude, it's too early. I gotta work. Pedro, how you doing? How's that new car? And when I say new car, how's all the stuff you just put on the Tundra? Pedro was featured in our fan feature. You were the last one, right, Pedro? How's it going, Tundra Dude? 19 degrees in Texas. For Texas, that's a little nuts. Oh, there we go. Gear was asking Sean about how his filter is. Do you like it? Yes, great. Sorry for my English. Steve, don't worry about it, buddy. We'll figure it out. I'm just glad you're here. I've missed a lot of videos the past 2 weeks. What's the deal with Rob and his Tundra? I haven't seen from what Rudy says, there's a new video. I haven't gotten down to that part yet. I'm 5 minutes behind on this thing. So, I thought Rob is liking his Tundra, but we're going to find out real soon. How are the Husky Liners holding up? Dude, Thomas, I'm not messing with you. Husky Liners, dude. Husky Liners. They take a beating and they just keep on going. I was not a fan of my WeatherTechs. I wasn't a fan of my WeatherTechs because when they would get water in them, it would really be slippery. You're good. They interchange. So 2nd gen and 3rd gen TRD shifter, good to go. From Tacoma, hello. From Nova Scotia, Canada, where the Tundra was in 4-wheel drive today because of the snow. Good stuff. Chris, what's up, buddy? New Jersey. Chris, you, my friend, are a moderator now, so make sure you go ahead of me and watch those comments. Make sure no one's, doing the crazy stuff. Don't go crazy, but I'm just talking. Let's keep it real and not have any trolls show up, right? Sounds like a wine without cheese and crackers. Why would a person who needs a truck but doesn't want a gas sucker want a Tundra? This is because a person who needs a truck would get an EcoBoost F-150 or Ram Eco Diesel at the moment. So here's the thing, Keenan. Like my brother, okay? My brother is a banker, and, he's in and out of New York City, NYC all the time. So I never thought he would get a full-size truck. He wanted a truck to get from his house to the city in the snow, no problem. He got the F-150. He's happy he got that because the F-150, and I can stand by his word on this. The F-150, he has a 2.7 EcoBoost. It doesn't feel like a truck at all. It feels like a big SUV, but it doesn't drive like a big SUV. It's very comfortable. It doesn't feel like a truck. So from him to go from cars his whole life, SUVs his whole life, to a truck, that was a perfect blend. When he drove mine, Supercharge Activate, don't forget that video, he was like, this feels like a truck. Like, it was freaking him out a little bit because of how much a truck, the Tundra feels old school. It feels like a truck. But his truck, it's perfect for him. So people like that just need something to get to work, and they're in kind of like a city area, the F-150 may be the way to go. Just my opinion. Dance Master says, okay, no rush. I'll get to you, buddy, I promise. Texas home of the Tundra. Texas equals Spanish food. Spanish food is delicious, so it works out. So many trucks coming out. Duramax ZR2, F-150 diesel, Silverado Trail Boss diesel, Tacoma, 4Runner, Wrangler pickup. Dude, if I'm you, I would really go and aggressively try to get something now before the new models come out, because this is the year they're going to try to push out all the old Gatto. So you may be able to score yourself something really good here. Okay, this is just my opinion, buddy. It's your life. You might want to look mid-size. So check out the Colorado. Check out the Tacoma. Get yourself something that won't be a pain to drive, but it'll get you where you need to go in 4x4. I mean, where you live, you need to have a 4x4 vehicle. Jamie's stepping out for a meeting. Jamie, thanks for being here, buddy. And Jamie is from Sparks Parts. He's my man down there. So don't forget, I have to say it, save 5% today and every day using the promo code TundraDude34 at Sparks Parts. I can't see myself using a vehicle that gets me 15 mpg when I have cars that get me 35 mpg. That's a big difference in fuel consumption. Gatto, my FRS is getting me 39 mpg. Isn't that crazy? I'm from 601, Mississippi. Cool, man. Thanks for being here. Keenan still needs 100 subs because he wants to do live streaming. So if you want to subscribe to Keenan, click on his little K there and subscribe to him so he can do some live streams. Ralph says... No, not at work. Did not eat dinner yet. And then sit in my lazy boy. All right. I apologize, Ralph. It's a little early, but better than nothing, and I'm glad you're here. Miguel, just saw TFL's video, and they stated there will be a Toyota announcement at the Chicago Car Show. Got any insight on that? I think it's one of two things, Miguel. I think it's either announcing the 2019 TRD Pro Tundra, or they're going to talk about what's coming. There's apparently, this is an apparently, something coming out that's replacing the FJ. Kind of like one of their adventure vehicles, so we shall see. But I don't have any inside information on that at all, so I'll do some digging. In France, it's 10 p.m. That is pretty crazy. Pedro says his truck is shiny and clean. I work from home, so don't drive much. Yep, I was on the last one. Do me a favor there, Pedro. What do you do for... You don't have to tell me what you do for a living. Tell me on the side what you do for a living, because working from home sounds pretty awesome. Tundra Dad reporting for duty. Okay, so Marty Farrell on here. That is my father. He is the owner of the 2018 Tundra. Feel free to ask him questions as well. Hi, Dad. How are you? How was your gym trip today? Work's getting busy. Catch you all later. I yank Rob's ear with a rant lashing out later. What do you do for a living? I'm slowly warming back up to the job market again. Exclusive news, by the way. I am, and have been for a long time, a logistics manager. But I want to be doing YouTube full-time, trust me. Gear says, hey, Marty, how you doing? Hey, TD34, checking in from Nevada. Trout, Reno, right? I know that already. Rudy says, aluminum body is not what I care for. Take your bro's truck and pass an 18-wheeler at 75 miles per hour and then talk to me. Hey, man. This massive cup of coffee rocks, by the way. Marty says he's doing great to the gear, man. Thanks for answering my gas mileage truck issues. Thanks. Keenan, no problem. Bob Kerr, and if I'm saying that wrong, I'm sorry. My bad. So how you doing, buddy? Bodyguard, just wanted to stop by. Quick hello, back to work. Tundra on. Bodyguard, where is this GT, buddy? Got to get that car, man. Eleanor. Lewis says, what's the best way to have your bumpers match your color paint or just the covers? You could do, in my opinion, I'm going to give you the real way. Hit up Sparks Parts. They have the bumper end caps for sale in the body color you need. So hit up Jamie at sparksparts.com. That is his email. And he'll set you up with what you need. Don't forget to use the promo code TundraDude34. Save yourself 5% today and every day. Who's my Super Bowl pick? The Giants. That was funny, right? This is terrible to say as a Giants fan, but I'd like to see what the Eagles do. After Minnesota the other day, I'd like to see what they do. So we shall see, no? Any thought of hydrogen mode? I've done a bit of research on it, and it looks interesting. I guess I should do my research too, Chris, and get back to you. My wife's Ford Confusion gets 30 mpg, but it's like driving a sloth. Hi to Tundra Dad from Dance Master. And a return, what's up? Keenan, you need to put up a few videos. I've been doing around 3 weeks now and have around 80 subs. I get 300-400 views a day, which is very good gear for a start. So just a few videos goes a long way. I agree, Keenan. Put up some videos, put up something, dude, anything. Just start vlogging. That's what I tell people. Just start vlogging. Don't worry about anything. Just vlog away, and everything takes care of itself. Have to start working, have night shift. All right, Steve from France. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Merci beaucoup. I don't know. Thank God. I thought you were a firefighter. I almost unsubscribed. No, not a firefighter. Not a firefighter. Greetings from France. Have a good one, dude. How many subs you need to do this full time? It's not the subs that matter. I mean, subs equal retention, which is very important. That people coming back day in, day out, which helps. But it's views. It's how people view your ads. And that's how you build revenue on YouTube. It's how your videos carry the ads and what people do with the ads. It's a science, dude. It's a science. I love playing hooky at work. It's like chewing gum in class while in school. Rudy, Rudy, Rudy. Rudy, while I have you on here, email me. I have to talk to you about your fan feature. Do that soon so I don't forget. I'm definitely looking at mid-sizer, says Gatto. Definitely should, bro. Honestly, this is terrible to say. I think you should really check out that ZR2 because ever since you talked about it, I've been looking at it. Not to buy, I just like it. I love the nose. How's the MPG on your dad's truck? Marty, how's the MPG on your truck? Hi, Johnny. All good. I do consulting in the software industry. Essentially, I work with businesses that are running on outdated tech and software and help them build custom contemporary software. Whoa, dude. Sounds like a real job there. Okay, forget it. I thought you were just sitting there collecting money. Back to the grind. Catch you all next week. Have a great weekend. Tundra, be good. Gear, I was watching your last one when TD34 chimed in today. Sorry. I've done the math. 100K views a day is basically what you need to make a decent living. Sure. Ooh, that's a lot. Not much, Tundra Dad, just cruising around. Scott, what's up? TD, do you think you get better gas mileage with the high octane? Well, I have the supercharger now. So the supercharger totally requires the high octane, but when I didn't have the supercharger and I was running on the octane, high octane 93, it felt better. Felt better. So I can't say my MPG went up too much, but the truck felt better. Like driving it didn't feel sluggish. It felt like it wanted to go down the road. TV says, logistics manager, Tundra fan, Giants fan. You're my long-lost brother. This is slowly scaring me, brother from another mother. That's it, buddy. Yep. YouTube just changed how they monetize. You now have to get 1,000 subs a year and 4,000 hours worth of views. Yep. The hours are easy, but the subs are hard starting out. Definitely, but once you get going, it's actually good they did that, because then people won't focus so much on the money in the beginning. You got to focus on your content. And even to this day, doing this for over a year and a half, we're coming up on 2 years, it's all about the content. I just focus on the content and let everything take care of itself. Marty's getting 13 MPG right now, all local driving, have not been over 60 miles an hour with it yet. How was the boat today, dude? Thanks, Sean. Gear Runner, thanks. I'm going to do 1 or 2. Good. Got to get back to work, Mark. See you later. Be sure to hit the like button, everyone, and hit the notification bell to update when TundraDude34 uploads a new video. I love when you guys do it for me. Thank you, Chris. Have a good one, buddy. Tundra for life. Back to work. Thanks, TundraDude. No, ma'am. Thank you. Have a good one. Thanks for being here. I get 10.5 city and highway combined with a heavy foot, because that's what it's all about. Driving it like fun. All right. Alrighty, time to edit a video. Talk to you soon, man. Have a great weekend. Gotta. Look forward to seeing your video later. Take care. Thanks for stopping in. Again, I won't be on tomorrow night, so carry the banner for me on Rob's thing. Mark, should I do a snowblower video? Perfect. Perfect. Do whatever you want to do. Just get some videos out there, man. And then you'll find what works and what doesn't work. Mr. Dude, I need a sponsor for my skydiving. Help, where you skydiving at? That's cool. I don't think I could ever do that. Trout says, I got pulled over the other day because my front windows were tinted too dark. Got a warning, but he didn't tell me to fix it. Just wanted me to be aware of it. Okay. I'll email you tonight, no problem. Thanks, Rudy. Keenan, do videos on things you like. That way it comes more naturally and flows better. Absolutely. Smiles per gallon instead of miles per gallon. All day. Tinted windows help the glare that comes from the chrome rings that are around the cooling vents. Those chrome rings, everybody hates them. Everybody hates them. I am all caught up on you guys now. Good stuff. It's that hard work. That's 37 minutes to get caught up. Gear, you give the best advice. Can I give the second best advice? I just want to be number 2. I don't need to be number 1. I am getting... Wow. Gotta figure that out. I knew I was getting older when my tin at night annoys me because I can't see well out of it at night. We're getting older. We're getting older. Nope, I'm too old. Yeah, I want tint, but you know how New Jersey is what it is. I'm not risking it because my friends get tint and they get pulled over all the time. I don't feel like dealing with that. Towed the boat today. You can tell there were 2 gears short from the ram. Really? And that boat doesn't weigh too much, right? Ooh, we got to do a towing video. I like satin brushed polished aluminum wheels better than chrome. And yes, you heard that from me. Rudy, you're like the leader of the Chrome Nation, man. What are you doing? Oh my God, this is way too much coffee. Thing reset here. Hold on. Got to figure out my life here for a minute. Give me 1 second. Try to stay up. Put the comments here. Real time. Okay. Sorry about that. No such thing. That's awesome. Oh, where can I get that hat? Caleb, I don't know. This was a hat from 2016. Toyota's weird with their hats and clothes. They're out and then they're gone, and you never see them again. I guess you could just Google search it. This is my favorite one, though. You like it? Here. TRD Pro. I love the color. North Carolina has 35% tint limit on the front too, no limit on rear tint. I wish I had that. New Jersey just doesn't like anything fun. That's what I'm getting. Marty, you say that like the Tundra won't pull good. Tires had a flat spot from sitting. Trailer tires had a flat spot from sitting. Made for an interesting tow. Don't be ever Ram dude. Stay being Tundra dude. You're doing great, dude. Oh, no, I don't plan on leaving for the Ram. No. I'll be Tundra dude. I'm going to stay the line. If I wanted lots of chrome, I'd get a 57 Eldorado. Already had several Harleys. I mean, that kind of stuff needs chrome. That's a different story. Be right back. Changing my name for my channel. Give me some ideas. Well, it depends what you want to do. It depends like what your channel is going to be. I think for now, just keep it something so it's neutral, in the middle. Okay, Omni says, Rob's issues. No push button start. No keyless entry. Shift knob needs to be a dial like the Ram. Sound system sucks. Fuel economy is terrible. No front camera, so hits the rail at work. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Way too much crumbs. Is this today's video he put up? I gotta see that if that's today's video. Ours is the same. I do 20% all the way around with a strip of 5% on the front. They even don't let us do 5% on the front. They don't let us do that strip. You could do a real thin one, but at that point it's pointless. Out of all your Tundras, which one is your favorite? You have that truck that you wish that you didn't get rid of. I have one Eleanor out there that I will get back someday. Okay, Trout, I'm going to be real with you. This is not a one vehicle answer. Bear with me. I loved my 09 because I did a lot of work to it, and I took the thing mudding all the time. So the truck was put through its paces, and it was a lot of fun, and it was a beast. So in that way, I love that truck so much. I worked hard to get that. But the one that's my Eleanor, that's my unicorn, is the TRD Pro double cab that I gave away. To get this, and I love this truck, don't get me wrong, but that TRD double cab, I wish I would have just put better tires on it and supercharged that and went from there. I'll be honest with you. That's being real. That's being real. I love this truck, but man, every time I see old pictures of that Pro that I had, that thing was perfect, dude. Perfect. Why are there so many different part numbers for the TRD air filter? The weird thing about the way Toyota does it, okay? So they put the TRD air filter, but they don't tell you exactly what vehicle it's for. So they mix them all together, and that's what you got to watch out for. Just make sure your truck is listed. See your trim, see your year, get the right one. And also the older TRD air filters were cones, and now they're flat. They're like a K&N. All about vehicles. That's a good name right there, dude. Exactly. Tatako and Tundra use the same. No, they don't. No, they don't. They don't use the same air filter. Omni says yes. I got to check that video out then. Oregon has a limit, 35% tint, but you can get away with 20% with no problems. Had my front windows done and not even a second glance from a cop. Okay. And you're from Oregon. So, Justin, it's me and you, buddy. Our states, they have to pump the gas for you. Okay? You guys heard it from here. New Jersey, we can't pump our own gas. Oregon, they can't pump their own gas. Everyone else can. He claims there are minor issues and would make it perfect, but I can see he doesn't like it. Oh yeah, and the phone connectivity sucks also. Uh-oh. I gotta watch this video, man. Yeah, today's video, he whined like a girl. I almost asked what size bra he was wearing. Rudy, I leave it to you. You're my comedic genius, buddy. All right, dudes, got to go pay the bills. By bills, I mean gas for this gas guzzler. And stop and get some In-N-Out Burger on your way home, too, buddy. Pedro, thanks for stopping in. As always, my friend, be good. Mark, what about Vehicle Man 15? I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I do more tactical and flashlight education videos. Nothing wrong with that. I've been into that for many years and have more knowledge in that than most probably, so the videos are easy for me. Do something you're good at. I totally agree, Gear. And that's the thing. For me, with the Tundra, I wanted to show you what the ownership, it all started, I wanted to show you what the ownership of a TRD Pro Tundra was like. But I'm 5 Tundras in, so I've learned a lot. And I like teaching you guys that stuff. Now, you're into that kind of stuff. Teach me, you know? When people go out and they're like, I'm going to do a channel on this, but they don't have any knowledge on it, it kind of... And don't get me wrong, I learn from you guys every single day. You guys tell me things I didn't know. You tell me stuff to buy. That's what this is all about. It's a big community. Which is why I think Rob should keep his vehicles longer so he can learn with it. And, you know, like the Rebel. Oh, I wish he kept that Rebel. The Rebel's the reason I started to watch him. I did 25% to match the back and the line on the front. Haven't had a problem yet with cops. That's not bad. I mean, if you can get away with it, get away with it. But here, that's what they go for. Now, mind you, I'm near a beach town, okay? So that's the kind of stuff they look for. Born and raised in NYC. Crazy regs like tint are some of the things I don't miss. My Eleanor is an 06 Tundra Limited. Ooh. Full-size double cab with a 6-foot bed. Not bad at all. Marty says, be back. Need to put my beers in the fridge. Get them, dude. Mario, what's up, man? Just watched TFL Truck. Apparently, Toyota has a big announcement at the Chicago Auto Show. So we were just talking about that. It's either going to be, this is a guess, this is not a knowledgeable thing, this is just a guess. It's either going to be the 2019 TRD Pro Tundra, or they're going to talk about that vehicle. There's supposed to be a replacement for the FGA coming, like an adventure vehicle. Reduce, wondering parts, talk to Sparks Parts, end of indecision. Done deal. What's up, by the way? How you doing? Don't get me started with the gas pumping New Jersey jobs. Justin says that's right. Yep. Because he's Cuban. Not many people know about the gas. I know, it's crazy. We didn't have an option on pumping our own gas. We have to. I'd rather someone pump my gas in this cold. I like that, but I also would rather just get in there and get out, you know? Mike said I just did 5% all the way around. Not bad. Do you tip the person pumping your gas? I do not tip the person pumping my gas unless some gas stations you go to and, you know, they're like wiping your windows down and all that stuff, and then I will tip them. But I go to the same gas station every day. Literally have been going to the same gas station for 13 years now. Racer, how you doing, pal? No tips. No. And like I said, with the gas station I go to, I never tip them, but they know me so well. I really hate, and he's a Tundra owner, the gas station I go to, so we always talk about that. I really hate the dial shifter. I'm really against the dial 4x4 as well. Too much electronics to go bad. I want to feel those gears engage and know I'm ready to rock. I gotta be honest, I would love to have the 4x4 gear shifter in the Tundra versus the knob, but is what it is. Excuse me. Brian says, unrelated comment. You think the 2.3 EcoBoost engine on a Ranger will be any good? Let's hope so. Also, what tires you recommend I get on my Tundra? Don't really go off-roading too much, but love the aggressive look. That is where the BFG KO2s come in, brother. That is, it's a all-terrain, aggressive look, but it's nothing insane and still rides good like a street tire. It's my true opinion on it. When I bought them, I didn't know I would like them. I bought them because they're the all-terrain leader, sales leader. So I did it for you guys, but I ended up loving them. May never leave BFG again. It's illegal to pump your own gas in Oregon. Yep. No tips. It's nice on the cold days to not have to get out and pump the gas. I just don't like anyone touching my vehicle. Like the place I go to, they're good. But other places, you know, like the dude who's pumping gas is on his phone, so I don't want him to come over with the pump and wreck the car, because then we'll have a problem. There he is, Keenan's new name, All About Vehicles. I like that name a lot. Is that coffee or beer? I got beer. This is coffee, my friend. I just woke up. I'm an overnight guy. Work overnight, so I just woke up. Big thing of coffee. Go to NC and you better know how to pump your own. I'm from New York. I know how to pump my own for sure. Although, I will tell you this. When I was driving to Florida last year, I ended up going to a couple gas stations on the way down that were like totally old school, where you had to, like, you know, you take the pump off and you lift it up. Haven't seen that in a long time. You had to go inside with the credit card. They didn't have like the slide thing. It was pretty crazy. And like the number dials were like the old school mechanical ones. Ting, ting, like that. Gear says no EcoBoost. He's not feeling it. He's just not liking the EcoBoost, guys. I made them put new LTXs on my 2013 when I bought it. Do you ever miss those tires? I'm liking them. Those tires were the best snow tire I've ever had. I liked them a lot. When you and Rob do get rid of your trucks, you should put them on the channel for sale. As many followers you have to have, bet you'd do good. I don't plan on getting rid of this one, but it's a good idea. It's a good idea. Omni says, EcoBoost, thumbs up. Oh, yeah, because Omni's a Raptor owner, guys. Have you ever owned one, Omni? So there's the answer right there. He has a Raptor. In Oklahoma, you can pump your own gas, drink a beer, smoke a cigarette, and leave your truck running. No big deal. I'm moving to Oklahoma. That's great. I've never not pumped my own fuel. I'd be pissed if they let the cap hang and hit the paint. Yep, that's what I'm saying. Those little things, right? That better be a Yeti or RTIC cup. It is a Rocky Mountain tumbler. Rocky Mountain tumbler. And Mario, if you want to make fun of me, I've never bought any infomercial thing in my life, like on TV, except this. And it sucks. The top never sits right, so it leaks all over you when you're drinking it. But it's good for these things because I could fill 2 K-cups in here. But Yeti's the way to go, dude. Mine was going to get me hurt bad. They have a huge flaw that Ford has no fix for. Well, that's scary. I've seen people who don't know how to pump your gas. Oh, I've seen that too. I wish I had the 7.0 they were talking about, but it does haul ass. So, Omni, if they come out with that 7.0, are you going to get it? Are you going to upgrade? That's Ford for you. They'll wait 10 years till they investigate it. It's true. I heard at Wawa they pumped gas into his diesel Ram and trashed his truck. Ouch, watch out, NJ. I'm telling you, Johnny, and anyone else that wants to know this, when they pump my gas, I hawk them. Because, you know, I need 93 now. The supercharger requires super fuel. So when they pump, I make sure they're hitting the right buttons and everything. I'm not having my truck beat up because of them. That's because they can't trust you. Got to pay first. It's true. They are fast, but the intercooler condensates in humid conditions. It then throws the truck into limp mode when you hit passing gear. That's scary. Let's see. BS Mark. I'll bet $1,000 says you trade in for the super badass TRD Pro coming next year. Omni, my idea is this. I'm going to be real with you. So this is why the live streams are good, because this is where you get all the real info, like the stuff I'm thinking about. So what I want to do, I want to keep this truck because I put the supercharger in it, so I want to see how the long-term effects are on the truck. But I'm going to get the TRD Pro 2019. Might be a 2-truck channel, well, a 3-truck channel with my father's. I may do that. I'm stupid enough to do that, Omni. I'm stupid enough, buddy. Geez, I'm glad I'm from Texas. Mario, I wish I was in Texas right now, buddy. Trout says, that's ridiculous that states make it illegal to pump your own gas. Like they don't trust their citizens. Haha, that cracks me up. Cold, hot, rain, snow, it doesn't matter. My wife sends me out every time. There it is. Trout, real quick question. Rough. I know you're in Reno. How far are you from Las Vegas Motor Speedway, NASCAR track? Maybe you could buy the 2019 TRD Pro and convert it into a work truck to see how much it costs. If I buy the Pro as a second vehicle, I'm not going to do much with it. I'll do some stuff with it. It won't be like this build. I can't afford another build like this. Excuse me. Mike says, yes, in Virginia, my buddy got diesel in a Chevy 350, and I'm not going to say that last word, but I feel you, Mike. Omni is trading Raptor in for 2019 TRD Pro when it comes out. Okay. All right. Switching sides, huh? I called Ford corporate. They basically told me to deal with it and turned me away. Well, now I own a Tundra. So they lost somebody there. See? That's why good customer service should be at the forefront of every single business. Even me. When you guys ask me questions, I answer the questions. You know why? Because I want you to come around. I want you to stay here. Mike says, your wife should get her own Tundra and her channel. She doesn't like drive. She likes the Tundra. She doesn't like to drive the truck, says it's too big. But she does bake, and she does cake design and stuff. So eventually we're going to start her up on her own channel. It's been talked about. My girl would be following. That would be cool. So when she starts her baking channel, I'm expecting all of you guys to follow it. Okay, help her out. We're going to support the old Tundra wife here. The only I'd trade for would be a Platinum. Everything else can be bought for Toyota. I love my 2018 Limited Crewmax 4x4. Absolutely. What a joke. Can't get my YouTube name as an email, so it is. Well, maybe eventually, bud. Around 350 miles. It's just a boring drive. I bet it is. I bet it is. Will your wife not kill you if you buy another truck? So she's really cool. And if she's not watching this, but I'm telling you, my wife understands my dream and is letting me roll. She uses the FRS against me every now and again. Because I bought the FRS to be a second vehicle on the channel, kind of a yin and yang. You guys know this by now. But it didn't work out. So anything that I'm trying to replace with the FRS, she's like, well, really think about this. Is it going to do anything for the channel? So if it's a Tundra, it will. Omni says, I had a 2017 4Runner TRD Pro, 2018 4Runner TRD Pro, and a 2016 Tundra. Omni, you're loaded, bro. TRD Pro and 2017 Tundra TRD Pro. Just getting back to my original side, my friend. Dude, you must have some buco money. Good for you. You have been Toyota, Team Toyota for a long time. Here the whole time I'm thinking you're Mr. Ford. So from all those Toyotas to the Raptor, what's your thoughts? I do the same thing on my channel too, Mark. Good customer service. That's what it's all about, and that's what a lot of the YouTubers are missing, in my opinion. Another reason to get rid of my F-150 was poor CS. Definitely the straw that crippled the camel. Yes, absolutely. My girl, Michelle, is hardcore Italian and can cook, and can cook her butt kiss off. Nice. They should talk. We're in Bergen County. Oh, Jersey. I was flipping them to this dealer in California. Oh, that's cool. Omni's Rob's neighbor. Coffee, baby. Tundra is like driving a 1920s truck compared to the Raptor, but the 5.7 is a badass motor I miss. I agree. Okay. So Keenan's new email is allaboutVehicles02@gmail.com. You can email me, so content to talk about. I like it. Keenan, email me so I don't forget. Just send me an email with your new name, dude. Thank you. Yeah, the Raptor's a sweet truck. So I will need your address. Oh, Omni. You're such a legend, my friend. Jordan, what's up, buddy? How you doing? And guys, I didn't say it all video, but if you didn't hit the like button, help a dude out. By the way, people always ask why I ask people to hit the like button. It helps the video. That's the only reason. And I want to make sure you're liking the content. Please. What are your hobbies, Keenan? All about vehicles. Keenan says, I don't need pizza. George, how you doing, buddy? It's been a while since I've been on your live chat. Glad it's on. Yeah. Dude, we're doing a different time today because I can't do tomorrow night. But I like this. I like this. I like doing, I think I like this better than Friday night, to be honest with you. I feel awake. Usually Friday night, I'm dead. I mean, don't get me wrong. I am drinking like 32 ounces of coffee right now. But hey, rock and roll. I never hear any dogs barking when Pizza Hut shows up. You have any pets? I have a cat. Just a cat. Thumbs down. There's always the thumbs down, is what it is. My Ranger question started a Bash Ford stampede. But in all seriousness, love the honest feedback from everyone. But thoughts on the Ranger Raptor? Should be a sweet baby Raptor. I give Ford, Brian, I'm being real. I give Ford so much credit that they go out and they just do it, you know? And kind of Ram the same way, you know? When they have an idea, they go with it. I think the Ranger had a following forever. At least in my area, everyone's all about the Ford Ranger. The new one's going to sell like hotcakes, and the Ranger Raptor will do very well. I just smashed that like button. Velocity, thanks for all your help lately with all the questions and stuff. I'm way behind on comments. Better sources than white pages. What do you want for dinner, speaking of pizza? Hello, Tundra Wife. I was just talking about you. See, Tundra Wife is okay with the 2019 TRD Pro. Mark, tell Toyota to keep that Tundra style. It's the best looking truck out there for me, at least. I agree. The Ranger has the interior I've ever seen. Junk. You talking to me, Tundra Wife? I miss New England pizza, originally from Boston. Uh-oh. Red Sox fan. Bill Buckner. Thank you, Bill Buckner. Yes, new Ram looks pretty sweet as well. Absolutely. Danger Ranger, you're welcome, sir. Toyota's own. This is DV's Toyota's own. This is a lot. 96, Toyota Surf. 92, Toyota Wyndham. 97, 2000, 2003 Toyota 4Runner. 2013, 2004 rear-wheel drive. 2004 Tundra. Toyota Tundras. Next, Toyota will be 2018 / could be 19 Toyota Platinum Tundra. DV, you are a long time hashtag Team Tundra, and thank you for being here. Tundra 2020 or 2021? It will be 2021 model year, but it'll come out in 2020. Red Sox. I'm a Giants fan, though. Okay. New Rebel looks pretty good and has a locking diff. Hope Toyota listens. Let's hope so. I think they will. I'm going to put my money on that locker. Toyota's owned, not enough. Agree. I've had seven Toyotas on this end. Love the new Ram. Can't wait to see it in person. Really interested in the blacked out Laramie. That was really nice. I saw that on pickuptrucks.com. If you were to get another Tundra for the channel, it should definitely be a Rock Warrior. Those were the best. Yay, Giants. Let's see. Hold on. I'm all behind. I was in the Husker state and was talking to a local guy at a bar, rock and roll, and told him I had a Tundra, and he started laughing. Told me that anyone that is local wouldn't own a Tundra. GM and Ford country. I feel like it's that way, especially anywhere you go down south. In certain areas, they're very Ford and Chevy, but is what it is. The Rebel looks awesome. Do you remember that guy who was on Rob's channel a month ago saying you sent him there because you promised him Rob was going to... I do. Anyone have the Bilstein 6112s or 5160s to level the truck? Can anyone help Justin? I'm in the South. I'm in the South. There's loads of Tundras here. It was pretty crazy, Omni. It was pretty crazy, buddy. Yeah, so In Texas, there's a ton of Tundras, at least as per my Instagram, because all I see, they all follow me. There's a lot of nice Tundras down there. Big lifted Tundras. Should I lease the 18 Tundra or wait for 2021? What do you think? Well, lease it now. This is just an idea. Lease it now. And then when the 2021 comes out, you should be right around the time to get yourself a new one. So you could two birds, one stone that thing. If I'm forced to let some yayo fill up my truck, God help him if he spills it on my paint. Fuel today has methanol, a very unfriendly substance to paint. Good call. Good setup. Justin would recommend using coach builder shackles also in the rear. Big fans. A lot of people are big fans of that. Alaska is full of Tundras. Okay. What day you want me to pick you up from the airport for the auto show, man? Omni, honestly, what we're going to do is this. I'm telling you, as soon as this channel takes off to the point where I don't have to do anything but the channel, we're going to the auto show, buddy. Lock it in. Tundra is basically, I got to figure out what auto show I'm going to go to this year. Tundra is basically the only one actually built in the States. Never understand those hate comments from Chevy owners. It is what it is. You're going to catch hate anywhere you look, especially in today's day and age. Everyone hates everything. It's unfortunate. There's no more to each their own. I see loads of Fords and Rams near my area in Texas. So up here in New Jersey, it's a ton of Fords and Rams. I guess Fords and Rams, but a lot of Fords. I've seen a few Tundras here in PA. There's a few. David, what's up? Evening from snowy North Carolina. Mario, I'm from San Antonio. We love our Tundras and stay loyal to them since they employ thousands of Texans. There you go. There must be hundreds of Tundras in San Antonio. Heard anything about remote start coming? Would be nice last couple of days here. Last I heard they're upgrading the remote start to deal with the 2018s and the new safety sense, but I haven't heard anything since then. I've got a used 14 and waiting for big changes to Toyota. I mean, the 14 is still very new, so you don't have to worry about that at all, I guess. I read an article that said the Sienna is the most made in America vehicle. The Tundra was second. Suck it, Ford. Thanks, Velocity, for the info. No, this year you're going. When is it? Isn't it in February? It's like mid-February, right? Had the 16 Taco, traded for a slightly used 14 Tundra. I love it. There you go. Hey, Mark, if my channel takes off, I would love to buy stickers, shirts, hats. Do it, man. North Dakota. What's up there, Jordan? North Dakota, right there. Oh, man. I didn't think I was going to finish this coffee, but I got like one more sip. Let's finish it up. Okay. Yep. Ooh. Yeah, we finished it. It is coffee. I assure you it's coffee. I work overnight, so I just woke up and had to pound out a coffee to do this. How do I take my coffee? I like Coffee Mate hazelnut. That's it. Put a bloop, done. That's it. It's perfect. Someone get him coffee number 2. That was actually 2 coffees in one. I'm done. Oh, man. No. Coffee. Trump joke starting up again. Oh. Sorry, just looked at my phone for a minute. No number 3, Mike. No number 3. I want to sleep tonight. Or sleep for a few hours before I go in at least. I've not done my Tundra since I met Sean the other day. I've not drove my Tundra since I met Sean the other day. LOL. Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes it needs a nice break. I feel bad for my FRS. I'll be honest with you. It sits there. How do you sleep during the day? I used to work graveyards and hated it because I couldn't sleep during the day. I just kind of pass out. I don't have drapes or anything. It just kind of happens. I'm so tired all the time. You know from graveyards, that shift is terrible. Any chance you know what size BFGs fit stock Tundra wheels? 18-inch, don't want to have to buy new rims right away. So I don't know what I have. I have normal size. I think they're the 9s. I mean, they're not the stock Tundra wheels, but you could get away with mine. 275/70 R18. You'll be fine. A lot of them do fit that. Put TundraDude sticker on that coffee mug. That's a great idea. We lived on coffee in the United States Marine Corps. Mike, thank you for your service, my friend. I appreciate it. We all appreciate it. And crayons. Go Army. I'm going to say go Marines. I love lifted Tundras. 37s are great for doing donuts. Oof. I'm planning a TundraDude meetup in May in Florida. Who's coming? Florida. Hey, Mark, there's going to be a video. Okay, cool. I used to go to the bar after my shift at 8 a.m. and order a beer and have people stare at me like I was an alcoholic. I mean, that's the thing is people don't understand. Is like when I get out of work. So if I'm working, let's say this Thursday into Friday, and I'm off the weekend, right? Come home Friday, I just want to have a beer. It's my night. So like when you're on graveyard early in the morning, 7, 8 a.m., that's your night. That's your evening. Hoorah, devil dog. Oh. Semper Fi, absolutely. Hey, if you have any marine patches or anything, send them my way. I'll put them on the wall behind me. Whatever you got. I just finished my 3rd cup of Joe. I'm telling you, thank you for coffee, because without it, this would be a lot tougher. How's the snow? If you're asking me, we're snowless now, thankfully. Jeff says, will TRD performance air filter make any difference with MPG or horsepower? Hard to say, Jeff, but I will tell you that it'll give you a little more sound, nothing crazy, a little more sound out of the intake, and it will help with throttle response a little bit. Those are the 2 things I've noticed in the ones I've used. All about vehicles. Last time I told my wife that, she slapped me. I'm living that dream. Mike Stewart. Hoodie. I'll take a hoodie. Wait, don't they give me the... If I wear anything military, aren't I going to catch the stolen valor talk? I watch a lot of those videos. I guess I would have to wear a uniform. Have a good night at work, dude. Off to pick up my daughter. Threw me off with the day, but it's all good. All right, Sean, you're always here, and I thank you for it, buddy. Tundra pet peeve. Cannot eat in the truck. Crumbs. Love the ventilated seats. That is why I say that the seats that are in my dad's Limited and the seats that used to be in the TRD Pro Tundra are the best, because they're leather. They're a little tougher leather, but you can wipe them right down. I'm sending you a Yeti. That cup is terrible. Dude, you do it. I'll drink in it every single live stream, for sure. Have a good evening, Sean. No, you're good. Honor for USMC. I just don't want to piss anybody off, Mike, so I'm down. Email me, TundraDude34@gmail.com, if you really want to do that. Destroyer says, I don't drink coffee. I guess I'm lucky, but every now and again I have a Monster energy drink. You know what's funny? I've never had an energy drink in my life. Isn't that crazy? Intro email with own Tundra pics on its way. You can wear certain USMC things along with civilian attire. Okay. There are rules, and I want to follow them. I don't know if my old man's still on here, but he's an Army guy. No offense. I like you more than Rob, even though I saw his video before I saw yours. I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys coming through. I appreciate you guys always watching. You guys are like my friends at this point, which is a great feeling. I feel comfortable talking to all of you, so heartfelt. I love you guys. Obama threw out the Stolen Valor Act. No comment. No comment. Let's make Mark weep someday. I would probably make it happen, man. Put on a Disney movie when one of the good characters dies early. I'll cry, man. I hate that. All services love each other. Not. Who makes a question? Who makes better leveling kit for 2018? Rough Country makes a good one. I think the Bilstein 5100s. The Bilstein, what are they? The 6112s. Bilstein is probably your best bet, in my opinion, for long-term reliability. You got friends? Rudy, you're my friend, buddy. I think we could hang out if we lived closer. Our trucks would match. Yeah, you buy the beer. Ready Lift is solid, for sure. The Lion King was the worst. That movie will make you bawl. Dude, I was just talking about Lion King the other day. Mufasa dying rocks me, dude. I'm going to do a welcome to the channel video. That's the perfect thing to do. Introduction to the channel. Ready Lift, for sure. Bilstein, because you don't have to run blocks, for sure. Cali, 80 degrees right now. Got my AC on. Jeff, it's stupid here. It's like, I don't even know. Maybe 25 Fahrenheit? Fahrenheit for the Canadians. I love that install yesterday. Tundra Dude, hope you use your Second Amendment and stock it properly. Not in New Jersey, Vlad. We don't have that kind of freedom, if you will. Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. What are we eating? That was funny that you wrote on here. Sorry, my wife's home.
I was at the food store.
Oh, really?
But I didn't go in.
Why?
I went to McDonald's.
You got McDonald's? Oh, guys, I guess this live stream is going to be over real soon because we got McDonald's to eat. Coffee and McDonald's. This is going to be a healthy day. Got to go, man. Need to clean my desk. Enjoy it and escape while at work. Rudy, thanks for being here. I wish I had the 80 degrees. Agree. Gear hates Jeff because of it. Damn crazy. I love them, but I don't want to have it all the time, so I try to stay away. Last time I did it, I was driving 1,200 miles straight one day. That's pretty crazy. That's what I was thinking, Vlad. Yes. Just to throw it out there, if you are running lift kits with blocks, you should switch out your UCAs, yes, to a uni ball to make up for the added stress on the ball joints. Totally. But I just got here, says John. John, how you doing, buddy? How's the mail business? It's a 25-second video. Better than nothing, buddy. I love the 4 different seasons that Nevada has. There you go. That's going up now. So let's check out All About Vehicles' new video, his new channel. Happy Meal for Me with Apples. 31 degrees in Bergen County. So I guess I'm right around that temperature too then. Large number 1 with a Coke. Don't do Coke. I don't do soda. Gotta go, stay frosty. It's 49. I can live with it. It's 49 in Florida. Gotta eat with the wife. We want more awesome installs soon. You should check out the channel tomorrow, Vlad. I got a pretty decent sized announcement for you. At least for me. Nevada, California, hot, hot, hot. Next McDonald's appointment for me will be in March. Baby steps toward healthy living. Absolutely. RPM off-road suggests new UCAs. Yes. On anything over 3 inches. I agree. You don't want to put the stress on the ball joints, people. Need to do a programmer install. Well, I got the bully dog. Should probably do a bully dog video. But anyway, I'm going to go eat with the wife. Keep her happy so I could buy more trucks, right? So if you haven't liked the video, like the video. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Also, let me know if you want me to do more of these streams at weird times like this or different days other than Friday. Don't know how much longer I'm going to be doing the Friday thing. Might want to change it up a little bit. But please let me know, and I thank you all for being here. And don't forget, Sparks Parts. Promo code TundraDude34. Saves you 5% today and every day. Be good. I'm out of here. Take care, everyone. I love you.